with Duke Rehab to Performance. Dr. Matt Hartshorn here again. We progressed through this athlete, trying to get him through that continuum of being able to get up overhead. Through our other videos, you've kind of seen we worked on thoracic mobilization, thoracic stabilization, shoulder girdle stabilization, but most of those exercises have been more in a static stabilization position. Now that he's demonstrated good competency to all this, we're going to bring him up into more dynamic stabilization. So we're going to work an inchworm here. So I'm going to have Garrett go ahead and he's going to go to try to touch his toes, and then he's going to walk his hands out into that position, and then from here we can have him transition backwards into that downward dog again. So we're putting a little bit more time by having him have to walk his hands out, keeping him under load a little bit longer. Then he goes back into that plank position, and then he can walk his feet up and back down. So a couple key points to that. Garrett, go ahead and come back down here. So even as he's in that toe touch and he gets his hands on the ground, we've already started to engage that shoulder girdle stability through here. As he walks back out into that plank again, now we're right into our downward dog position that we were trying to get to before. He presses up overhead. We're still looking for those same patterns of good scapular motion here, and then keeping out of those upper trapezius compensations. He comes back over,